Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for January 13th, 2025. The character is the Silent, and the modifiers are Heirloom, start with 1 rare relic. Blue cards are MP rewards in shops, and Lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. I see a lot of familiar names in the top 20 here. PGem with 1472, Gemini with 1446, Pills with 1347, Anti with 1322, and that's great. There's quite a bit of spread. PGem got a great score apparently. Yeah, let's get started and see how well I can do here. So first we started with Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from the deck at the rest sites. That hopefully should make it easier to get Highlander. Alright, well, ideally Highlander and Curses. There is a 2 elite path if I go on the left. I can get only 1 question mark before that elite. That's disappointing. I'll probably go this way, because I have rest sites in both on the same floor here, so I'll avoid the shop early on. And then after that, elite, if I go on the left, I'll get 2 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 3. Okay, so yeah, let's get there. Okay, always a little disappointing not to have a lot of question mark rooms early on. Alright, so here let's start off with Neutralize, Strike, and then Survivor. Okay. And then here I'll just do 3 strikes. I think this is probably the perfect time to try to do a reprogram and not go for an Orb deck. And of course I'm offered Defragment. I really hope I'm not going to go for an Orb deck, so let's take the Sucker Punch instead. Who's my final boss, by the way? It is the Slime boss, so I can probably focus more on damage cards. Here I got my first Curse Regret, as well as Blue Candle. That's really great. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. That's a great thing to get together with the Regret. Okay. Alright, so 17 on the backliner, 15 on the frontliner. Let's target the backliner first. Okay, and then 15 Actually, wait, I do have enough to kill this one. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, static discharge, calculate gamble, charge battery. A discharge deck is not a bad idea. Let's say calculate gamble. Here I got the cultist. Let's do 2 strikes. I meant to play the calculate gamble. It's fine. I guess I'll lose 1 HP. I guess I lost that 1 HP for no good reason. Strike, Sucker Punch, and Survivor. Okay. And then any attack will kill here. Beautiful. Alright, Recursion, Finisher, or FTL. If I get shifts, and I would like to get shifts because of the extra strength, Finisher would be great, so let's take it now and hope I'll get some shift cards offered soon. Alright, Neutralize, Strike, Double Defend, and fine, let's get rid of the Regret this time as well. Okay. 10 incoming, 2 strikes. Should I do Survivor? Yeah, let's do Survivor, just because it's going to be very hard to... Well, hopefully I have the Finisher next turn, and I should be able to deal enough damage with it. Beautiful. Got a Flex Potion, Beam Cell, All for 1, Hologram. All for 1 would bring me back just to Neutralize at the moment, so I don't think it's great, and I might go for Popper, so I think I'll take Beam Cell first. Okay. And then here, should I upgrade the Beam Cell, or upgrade the Neutralize first? Or upgrade the Finisher first? Do I have another rest set coming up soon? Not until the boss, right? So, which of these? I do have the weakness with Sucker Punch as well. Let me upgrade the... No, let's try to be aggressive. Let's upgrade the Beam Cell. Okay. So I think if I upgrade the Neutralize, I might have a better chance defending, but with Lethality, it's going to be really hard to defend anyway. Alright, 19 on the backliner. I don't really have... wait, no, I have enough with Sucker Punch and Strike. And this one has 22, yeah. So let's just do Neutralize here. And then I guess I'll do Defend. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of incoming. And look at this hand. Wow. Alright, I can't even kill anything. Let's do Beam Cell, play all the defensive cards, and then get rid of the Regret. Okay. Yep, definitely taking some damage here. Alright, at least I can do something like Strike, another Strike, and Finisher. Alright. Okay, Slice, Scrape, Cool-Headed. Scrape is interesting, but I think I'll take the Slice first, and then ideally I would get another Scrape offered, because I think at this point I have enough 0-cost cards. Yeah, 12 incoming is going to be hard. Let's get rid of the Regret. I'll do Survivor, Defend, then Sucker Punch. I don't think I stand a chance next turn. Unless, no, I don't think I can get anything unless I get a bunch of 0-cost cards, but even that is not going to be enough, right? Well, I was going to hope for the Finisher. So if I play 3 attacks, that's going to be 27. So close. Wait, hang on. So right now, I have 9... if I do Neutralize first, it's going to be with Vulnerability, so slightly more. But let's assume without Vulnerability, it's going to be 16. 22. With the Flex Potion, it's going to be 37. With the Vulnerability, it just might be enough. And then next turn... No, next turn I will be in trouble though, right? Because next turn, I will only deal 27 damage. Yeah, I don't think... There's no way for me to perfect next turn either. Unless... No, even if I do Calculate Gamble, it's not going to be enough. I could perfect this turn, I'm pretty sure. So if I do Neutralize first, then Beam Cell, that's going to be... With the Flex Potion, it's going to be 23. And then this would be 14 with Vulnerability, probably like 20. So that's going to be 43. That will be enough to kill the backliner. And then Finisher with the Flex Potion will be enough to kill this one. Unfortunately, I just won't have enough next turn. Even if I draw all strikes, I'll only deal 27 damage. If I draw both defense, I'll only defend by 10. So yeah, let's save the Flex Potion for a fight where I can perfect. So in that case, 27. Let's do Slice, then Neutralize, Beam Cell, and then Finisher. Okay. Yeah, theoretically, if I had perfected, or if I had killed the backliner, yeah, I can either defend for 10 or deal 27 damage, not both. So that's unfortunate. Let's kill the backliner. Okay. Actually, I could have considered defending. That might have been a good option to do. Beam Cell. Oh, I should have done Neutralize first. Yeah, that was a mistake. I would have been able to have vulnerability for this turn, and hopefully, yeah, I'm not sure if that was gonna be enough, but let's fully defend at least. Okay. And then here I can kill. Yep. All right, we got Prayer Wheel, normal enemies draw an additional card reward, as well as the Gambler's Brew Potion and Streamline, Claw, or Recycle. Streamline might be a good damage card. Claw might be interesting. It's another 0-cost card, and if I get a scrape offered now, I will be very happy to take it. Let's go right here. Got Dark Imperia. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Okay. And then here I got the Slaver. 16 incoming. That is a lot. Let's do Claw. I guess I'll do Survivor and Defend. Should I do another Defend? No, I think I'll accept 3 damage. 11. Let's do Strike, Neutralize, Finisher. That's enough. Beautiful. Got Smoke Bomb Push, which I'll probably remove soon. Chill is not a horrible thing to have. Let me see what this gives me. Skim might be good too for all the 0-cost cards I have. Let's take Skim, and here I'll take the Chill. I wouldn't mind getting that Chill upgraded, but I don't think it's super urgent. Here I got max HP and the Doubt. Okay. And then here I got the Lagvulin. What do I want to set up? Wait for. I could wake it up really well here with Beam Cell, Finisher. I think it's worth it to drink the Flex Push and get rid of the Doubt. Then do Beam Cell, Slice, Sucker Punch, Strike, and then Finisher for enough to kill. Beautiful. I'm not even sure if that... No, I think the Flex Potion was necessary. I don't think without it I would have had enough damage. Got Kunai. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity, which is nice. Go for the Ice, Crippling Cloud, or Storm. This does apply weakness. I think I'll take the Go for the S first, though. Yeah, really would like a Scrape now. Alright, Unique Curse number 3, as well as max HP, which is always good to have. And I could remove a curse, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull off Highland and curses, so let's just skip this one. Could have removed the basic Strike or Defend, right? I still have the, yeah, I have the Peace Pipe, right? So if I get a duplicate curse, I can remove it that way. Let me next upgrade, was it the Finisher I wanted to get upgraded? Yes, let's upgrade the Finisher. And then hopefully on Act 2 at some point I can upgrade the Chill. Alright, so get rid of the curses. That's not a bad thing to do early on. I get a Chill early on either. Let's do this, this, and this. Okay, at least I got extra decks, so that's nice. And then, okay, I'm starting to get a little worried because I need to deal a lot of damage next turn. I still have the Gambler's Brew that I might have to use too. Alright, this is not horrible, but it's a shame that the Finisher is so low in my deck. I think I'll do definitely Beam Cell, go for the Ice, and Claw. So here's the big question. Do I want to risk... Yeah, I think I'm going to risk the Gambler's Brew because I would like to transform with slightly more damage. So ideally, I would get the Finisher. I didn't, so it has to be a regular Strike, which is a huge shame. Because 59 is not the best split value. Backliner is attacking me for 19. I can do Beam Cell, Sucker Punch. Finisher is 32. That's almost enough. I think I'll kill here by doing Strike, and then I could Finisher this one. 33. No, let's finish the backline and get rid of it. And just hope I don't get attacked by this guy. Luckily I didn't. Alright. The enemy will transform at 29, right? Yeah. So let's do Strike 1, Strike 2, and I can safely do Slice. Okay. And now I'm guaranteed to be attacked, and luckily I also had some good attack cards here. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I got a little lucky with the attack pattern, but also without the Gambler's Brew, I think... Well, actually, the Gambler's Brew... Well, it did reshuffle my deck, so it might have done something else, but yeah, I think without... It was safer. Yesterday I had to reload the Slime Boss, right? So I think it was better to use the potion right away. Got a Regen Potion, Adrenaline, Alchemized Core Search. Really tempting to Adrenaline. But no, I think I'll go for Pauper. Should I take Alchemize and remove it later? I do have the Peace Pipe. This is tough. Let's do Adrenaline, in case I don't get an Energy Relic, and then I can remove it. Wristblade is not bad. I haven't gotten any shifts yet, but I think Wristblade should be pretty good. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. Let's do it. I have plenty of attacks that cost 0, and hopefully I'll get some shifts soon too. Also, mostly because I didn't like the other relics there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path on the left with 3 early question mark rooms here. And then that's it. Okay, so I think that brings up my total of question mark rooms to 6. So unless I get like 14, or not 14, 9 question mark rooms on the next act, which is going to be very unlikely, this is going to be tough. Alright, so let's do Slice, Sucker Punch, go for the eyes. Finisher is 33-44. That's a bummer. Alright, I probably should have done it differently there. I should have weakened the backliner rather than weakened the frontliner. I thought I might have enough to kill there. Alright, here let's do Adrenaline. 3 strikes is not enough, so what can I do? I could do Calculate Gamble to get some of my 0-cost cards in. Let's do that. Okay. And then I can do Beam Cell, Neutralize, Strike, and Claw for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Streamline, Cold Snap, Prepared. Prepared is a 0-cost card. I already have to go for the ice. Let's take the Flying Knee here. And here, I'm going to risk taking the Prepare. Cold Snap would be good too. Let's take the Cold Snap. That will give me both offense and defense. Here, I definitely don't want to lose 500 gold. I would rather... Okay, so Finisher, a 3 attack Finisher is enough. Can I kill this one? Let's do Sucker Punch, Strike. It's not quite enough, right? Let's do Neutralize. Oh, the enemy's already weakened. See, I sort of wasted the Finisher again. Alright, let me do Strike you. Then Finisher you, and then Neutralize. Yeah, I messed that up. I should have probably used the Finisher. The first strike shouldn't have gone to the frontliner. Alright, here let's do Chill, Beam Cell, Slice. Okay, then Calculate Gamble, and Defend. Alright. And then can I deal 37 damage? I only have 29. Oh, I'm weakened. Never mind, I don't even have 29. Alright, I think I'll double defend then. Okay. Should have played the strikes first. Go for the Ice Cold Snap and Skim to get me another attack. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Red Mask at the Savage Combat. Deal 1 weak to all enemies. Apply 1 weak to all enemies, as well as a Cultist Potion. And I already have to go for the Ice. Recycle is interesting. Is it too late for Genetic Algorithm? You know what? Let's take Genetic Algorithm and try to make that work. It's early on Act 2. I think I have a chance there to use it. I think here I'll take the Specialized Relic, Mutagenetic Strength. Strategy call 3 Strength at the end of your first turn. Lose 3 Strength again. Okay. That makes turn 1 really good. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to remove. Let's upgrade all strikes and defense instead. Okay. Alright, here I got the Shelled Parasite. Let's start with Beam Cell, Strike, Cold Snap. Yep, and then the defend is enough to be fully defended. Alright. And then the vulnerability should help me here. Let's do Adrenaline, Chill, go for the Ice, Sucker Punch, Neutralize. That was enough. Beautiful. Sweeping Beam, Sucker Punch, Flechettes. I don't think I have enough for Flechettes. Let's take Sweeping Beam for card draw. Aggregate is always nice, especially if I get more card draw, so let's take it. Alright, let me first... I haven't used the Genetic Algorithm yet. Let's upgrade the Chill first. I really should be a little bit more aggressive with using the Genetic Algorithm. Alright. Yeah, I got the Slavers. This is going to be a challenge too. I think I'll drink the Regen Potion here. Alright, there's Chill, which is nice. Let's start with that. Then do Beam Cell... yeah, probably backliner, okay. This is tough. So even, I only have 12. Well, if I can kill the backliner, let's do Strike. Go for the S is enough. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what extra strength gives you. And I was hoping for another 0-cost card. I didn't get it, so I have to play Defend here, right? Alright, let's also get rid of the Parasite. Okay. Alright, so 25, that is a lot, and unfortunately Genetic Algorithm is not enough. Let's do Neutralize, Cold Snap, Genetic Algorithm, Defend. That's the best I can do, and unfortunately it's not even close. Yeah. If that Genetic Algorithm was played maybe 2 more times, it might have made a difference. Alright, Finisher, I think should be enough. Wait, let's do, hang on, how do I do this? Even if I play 2 attacks, the Finisher only does 33 damage, right? That's not enough for the backliner. If I do 12, that's 45. Okay, so I can do Strike, then Finisher to kill this one once I strike this one. Actually, let's do Sucker Punch for weakness, okay? And then Finisher, and then I'll get rid of the Regret as well, okay? If I can wait 1 more turn, I will. Let's do Defend, Calculate, Gamble, and Aggregate, Defend again, okay? Yeah, he healed back 2 HP. That way, that might have been worth it there. Alright. Okay, we got Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck upgraded, which is always nice to have. Deflect, Tactician Reflex. I don't have that much discard. Deflect is probably better. I really would love a scrape right now. This deck just calls for a scrape. Let me upgrade the genetic algorithm to try to get it to increase its block value faster. And then here I got Paper Crane, enemy with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. That's really good. That's a great relic to have. Is it a rare relic? No, it's uncommon. Okay. Alright, 18. I mean, I can save the parasite. I don't think I need to get rid of it. Let's do some attacks first to gain extra dex if I can. Alright, I can do claw, then strike, and then defend and deflect. Beautiful. Alright, another 30, another source of weakness there with the go for the ice, and I can gain extra dex. Actually, can I kill here? Yes, I can. Oh, I could have considered waiting for the genetic algorithm to come up. Liquid Memories is probably better than the smoke bomb there, and then reprogram. Yeah, I will lose the focus from the frost drop, so that makes the chill a little useless, but I already have the others, and you know what? I think this is probably the best fight. Almost skipped the other reward. The best fight to try to get that. And then here I think I'll take Piercing Well as a good defensive card. Alright, Gremlin Leader who is not attacking me. That's great. Let's do Chill first, then Regret. Okay. And then Strike is enough to kill you. Let's see if I can get another good attack card. There's Genetic Algorithm, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's do Genetic Algorithm, Parasite. And yeah, might as well do this. Okay. Could have considered drinking some of the potions, but hope I'm not. No, I am getting attacked. Piercing Well is beautiful here. That alone, unfortunately, is not going to be enough. Let's definitely do Piercing Well, though. And then probably Neutralize. That brings it down to only 18 incoming. That's still quite a lot. Can I bring back anything with Liquid Memories? The Survivor alone is not going to be enough. 17. I could kill this one. And then, yeah, if I do Strike and Slice, and then bring back the Survivor or the Defend, doesn't matter, right? Let's bring back the Defend, I guess. I would be able to fully defend. Okay. Alright. So now the enemy's summoning. Good. Should I do a reprogram here? Really tempting. Let's do it. Alright. Okay. Hopefully the extra dex and strength will come in handy. Still have the finisher in my drop pile, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's do... Can I deal enough damage? 13. Hang on. Let's do Beam Cell first. Then Adrenaline. Okay. Alright. So if I play all the attacks, I'll deal... Let's calculate this. So 18 plus 18 at 36 plus 21 is 57. And then this would be 4 times 19, which is 80-something. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, that reprogram might be really nice. Okay. Perfected this one thanks to 1 potion. We got Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in deck, heal 3 each whenever you enter a rest side, which is great. Master of Stab, I do take some damage, especially with Blue Candle. So I'm not 100% sure if that's the most useful thing. I think Equilibrium might be safer. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can get Overkill. I guess I could use the Cultist Potion. Should I save it for the boss fight? I guess I could use it to try to get Overkill at some point. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do the Cultist Potion. I'll do Chill, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam. Alright. Then Claw, Strike, and Slice. Okay. And then I can get rid of the Regret to avoid taking more damage from it. I don't think I'll get rid of the other curses, though. 11. I was really hoping to not have to take damage here. Alright. Let's do Sucker Punch. I can do 2 defense, right? Actually, 1 defense is enough. Let's also do Strike. And, yeah. I think at this point I'll wait. This might take a while, but I think I should definitely wait to try to get overkill. So, yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I reloaded this fight and just finished it early because I was wasting so much time trying to get overkill and I was taking damage. It was just not really feasible. So let's hope I'll get overkill at some other point. Alright, at least I finally got a Shiv card, so Cloak and Dagger is a great way to get those Shivs. Predator might be a good attack card. I don't really want Consume and I already have a Piercing Well, so let's take Predator. Okay. Yeah, that took me way too long. I got to like 50 strength already, but I still had to go for more, and then the enemy was attacking. It was really difficult. Alright, so here, let's see if I can do slightly better this time. Let's start with the Chill. Alright, and then, how do I do this? Let's do Cold Snap, Flying Knee, and then I don't have enough to kill. I will get extra dex. Wait, so I have 1825 incoming. With the extra dex, it's going to be 1724, 25 exactly, right? Yeah, so let's do Strike and then Deflect. So that should allow me to be fully defended. I also should be able to kill the backline fairly easily next turn. Okay. And then here, I mean, Aggregate is fine. Let's do a... Actually, no, let's do Cloak and Dagger. That way, actually, the Shivs... No, I thought they'd deal more damage than the Strikes. They do not. Let's do Equilibrium. So that's 23. I need 25, so I have to play the Defend. Let's do Strike and Shiv as well. Okay. I would like to see my finisher soon. There's Genetic Algorithm, which is not horrible. Yeah, I can... It is actually barely enough. Yeah, so I can do Genetic Algorithm, and then with the Frost Orb, I'll be able to fully defend. And then I just need to defend 10 every turn. Let's do Beam Cell, Adrenaline, Claw. Finisher is 32. That is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgraded. A Colorless Potion and Skewer or FTL. I already have the Piercing Whale. Skewer with Aggregate might be a great combination. I just have to draw them in the same turn. But if I do, I will have a lot of fun with it. Okay. Alright, let's start with... you know what? I barely have any attacks. Let's do Equilibrium, then Beam Cell and Slice, and then I can play things like Chill and the Deflect next turn. Okay. Right, 27. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, let's do Chill first, then Adrenaline. Okay. And then let me see what the Sweep Beam gives me. Okay, I could have considered Reprogram first. I would have also killed the Cultist. Alright, let's do Cloak and Dagger. Kill you with a Shiv. Do another Shiv here. And then I guess I'll do Skewer as more damage, right? So let's just do Skewer here. Okay. Alright, there is a finisher there. Let's do Strike. Another Strike. Then Neutralize and Finisher. That is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, Riddle with Holt's Accuracy Flying Knee. With the extra strength, Riddle with Holt's is really tempting. Let's take it. And then here, Rip and Tear is also good. Overclock is also good. Let's take the Rip and Tear first, though. I am being super aggressive. I really hope I can basically kill the next boss before it gets too dicey. Let's upgrade the Aggro there. I should have considered playing the Genetic Algorithm in the last fight. At least at this point, it's as good as a defend. Obviously, I would like to be better. Yeah, it's right here, right? Alright, let's do... I think here I'll drink the Cultist Potion. Should I drink... No, let's save the Cultist Potion for later. Let's do Chill, Slice, Predator. And then I guess I'll do Skewer. Yeah. Okay. And luckily I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Let's do Adrenaline first. Get rid of the Parasite. Then, I think... Let's see what Rip and Tear hits. Okay, it just hit this one, which I can kill with a Strike. Then do... Can I kill the other one? 25 plus 11 is 36. That's not quite enough. I don't want to rely on that. Let's still do Flying Knee. I will have to play Defend, right? So yeah, let's do Defend and then Neutralize. Too bad the Neutralize is not upgraded. Weakness on the next turn on the Collector would have been great. Yeah, lots of incoming here. At least I can apply Weakness with Ego for the Eye, so that's good. Should I consider a program? Let's see what this gives me. Purity, Deep Breath, Forethought. Deep Breath gives me card draw at least. Alright, I mean, Aggregate is fine, I guess. Okay, and then another Colorless Potion, Panache, Forethought, and Enlightenment. Yeah, none of this helps, unfortunately. Alright, the best I can do is reprogram, which allows me to get rid of this one. And then, actually, I am fully defended here. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, I forgot that I have the Paper Crane, which makes weakness so much better. Then let's do Sucker, Sweeping Me first, in case I draw something amazing. Yeah, fine. Let's do Sucker, Punch, Flying Knee. And then, yeah, might as well play the Skewer. Okay. Haven't triggered Panache a single time yet. Alright. 36. That is... See, if the Genetic Algorithm was better. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Cloak and Dagger. Then Genetic Algorithm. And then I'm going to try to play the Calculated Gamble and really hope for some amazing defensive cards. I mean, this could be worse. Let's do Cold Snap. 20. No, 30. Ah, it's so close. Yeah, nothing I can do here, right? That's a bummer. If the Genetic Algorithm was upgraded, what, twice more, I would have had enough block here, but unfortunately it wasn't, so unfortunately I didn't. Yeah, fine. I do think there's a way to perfect this one. I guess I just didn't see it. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Riddle with Holds, and that's enough to kill. Yeah, unfortunate. With a slightly different attack pattern, I would have had a chance, but yeah. Burst Seek, Tools of the Trade, I will try to go for Popper. I still have to remove that extra Adrenaline, right? Hovering Kite, I don't really discard cards. I think Slaver's Collar is probably the safe choice here. During boss and elite combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. That might be safe. Also, I got a little unlucky with the Colorless Potions, right? I was sort of hoping to get something good out of it. Like, even a defensive card would have been enough in that turn. Alright, only one elite path here. That's a bummer. Alright. I would like a shop, so I probably... Hang on. I get 2 question mark rooms here after the elite. Left side, I get a shop or 1 question mark room. Alright, let's decide which elite I want to hit. So, early on, I can get 1, 2, 1, 2 early shop. Or 2 shops. Okay, so I can get to this point with 2 question mark rooms and a shop. And then after this point, there are 2 more question mark rooms this way. And then I also have the option to go for a later shop. Yeah, so I think that's the right path to go. Right side doesn't give me any extra crush microoms. So yeah, let's get to here. And then after this shop, I can either go this way to get 3 crush microoms, this way to also get 3 crush microoms. They're basically identical path, right? Or I can go on the left to get a shop if I want to. So yeah, let's get to this shop first, which means I can skip that early shop. And let's get... Actually, I missed that. 3 crush microoms early on. All right. Definitely can't get Mr. Machine, though, so... Alright, let's start with Beam Cell, Cold Snap, Flying Knee. I don't have enough to kill here, right? Let's do Chill first. I guess I'll do Flying Knee. And gain extra dex. And then, let's do Survivor. I don't think I need to discard the Exhaust the Regret, just because I think I should be able to kill fairly easily here. Adrenaline, Aggregate, Rip and Tear. Oh, I should have considered Giant Algorithm again. I am not using Giant Algorithm really well so far. I think here I'll take the Streamline with the extra energy from Savage Caller. And here, Dagger Throw would be nice discard, but Hologram might be better. Haven't seen another scrape since that early one. Here I got Normalities, okay. And I just need one more curse, so I need to transform one more curse. I'm okay losing a strike. I'm actually using the reprogram quite frequently, so I'm happy with that. And knowing I would get the Normality event makes me think that maybe I should have gone for a shop, although I would have gotten a Normality event after that, if that happened. Alright, let's do Chill, Adrenaline. Okay. Then Predator, not quite enough to kill this one, but gets me close, alright. And then I could also do Streamline. Actually, I could have done Hologram, Streamline, Hologram again, but yeah, this is fine. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I do have a Riddle with Holds, which is 35. That's enough to kill this one. Claw is enough to kill this one. And here I definitely want to wait for the Giant Algorithm. So let's do Cloak and Dagger, play 2 Shivs, and just be careful not to accidentally kill here. Alright, there's Aggregate. Slice is already going to be enough to kill. Let's go for the S just to make sure it'll be super easy to kill once I get there. Alright, Reprogram is fine. I'll get rid of the Regret. Alright. Okay, I think I'll speed this up so that I can... Oh, no, there's the Giant Algorithm. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Colorless Potion, Backflip, Reinforced Body, Slice. Reinforced Body is interesting. I do have an Aggregate. I already have the Hologram, and I don't really like the other two, so here I think I'll skip the card. Here, I think either Reinforced Body or Backflip. Again, with the extra energy I have, the extra card draw is kind of nice. Let's take the Backflip. Come. Alright. And then here... Ooh, I can give up the Adrenaline. That way I don't have to remove it. And I gain max HP. Beautiful. Actually, that is enough to get me the Step Modifier, right? Very, very happy with that. Alright. Let's get rid of the Normality, right? And then do Chill, Sweeping Beam. And I guess I'll just do Streamline. Sure. Alright, getting the debuff here, which is unfortunate. 19. Yeah, Aggregate and Skewer is what I wanted. And this is gonna... Oh, wait. That's not enough damage. No, it is enough damage. Okay, for a second I thought it was not going to be enough. Turbo is interesting. Let's take it here. And Blade Dance. Finally a Blade Dance. Okay. Alright, so here... Do I want to... I think I should still try to go for Highlander. So I'm going to remove one of the Normalities. And really hope I get a unique curse. So let's remove the extra Normality. One of them. Okay. And then I can just buy everything, right? Let's take Leaf's Waffle up and pick up race to make sure we buy 7 heal all of your HP. Ink Bottle, one of you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Question card, future card rewards, have 1 additional card to choose from. I don't think I'll take Storm. I already have the Aggregate. Let's take Doom and Gloom. That might allow me to get Overkill. I don't think I need Tactician. Let's take Trip. And I guess I can do the Ancient Potion as well. All right. That might give me permanent dex if I have to. And then I kind of think I should go for another shop. Wait, hang on. I still need 1 more curse, right? So if I maximize question mark rooms, I should go this way. Let me see what this question mark rooms gives me, and then I can decide. This makes the decision a little harder. Alright, let's do Aggregate. I kind of want to do... Let's do Doom and Gloom. Let's do Calculate Gamble too. See if that gives me something good. Yeah, nothing. I was hoping for... Well, I guess I'm not sure what I was hoping for. Let's keep the Regret. It's unlikely I'll reshuffle back to it. Actually, I could have just exhausted it, right? Same thing. Here, let's do Claw. And should I do Reprogram, then Skewer? Yeah, let's do Reprogram, then Skewer. Okay. Alright, 53. Ooh, a very defensive hand. Let me do Cold Snap first. Okay, 23. Riddle with Holds is enough. Beautiful. Okay. It's a lot of damage too for 1 turn. 73. Let's get rid of the Normality. Then I think I'll do Blade Dance to play these Shivs. And then 11. I guess I need to bring back something. I could just do another. Here, let's do Finisher just for fun. Okay. Alright, and then last turn, 73 incoming. Let's do Turbo, Backflip, Trip, Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam, Strike, and then Cloak and Dagger should be enough, or the Slice. Yep, beautiful. Okay, no troubles here, but it makes my decision a little harder. We've got a Distill Chaos Push, which I don't think I'll play, or I'll take. Double Energy is interesting. Let's risk it. And then here, Slice, Sweeping Beam. I already have all 3 other than the dodge and roll. Okay. Here I got Happy Fire. Every 3 turns get extra energy. Alright, so big question. If I go on the left, I will have a guaranteed chop. But I only have 1 question mark room and 1 regular fight, so that's 2 opportunities to get an extra curse. If I go on the right, I'll have 2 question mark rooms and 2 regular fights. I think I have to go on the right. Yeah, I think that just increases the chance of me being able to get a unique curse. Oh, actually, it can't be the Writhing Mass, because I already have the Parasite. So, okay, so still, 2 question mark rooms is better than 1, I guess. Alright, let's do Aggregate here, then Chill. Okay. That was silly. I should have just played the Normality. Alright, that was dumb. I hope this doesn't... Well, I did lose extra strength from the Mutating Strength on turn 1, right? Yeah, that was not the best play there. Let's do Normality, then Turbo. Before I play the Doom and Gloom, let's do Deflect, then Doom and Gloom. Okay. I did end up taking damage there. Let's hologram the... Should I hologram the Aggregate? Yeah, that way I can play everything else. So let's do Riddle Withholds. No, Strike is not enough to kill this one, right? Riddle Withholds will deal a bunch of damage back to me. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, then Neutralize. Okay. Then with the extra dex, I have... Wait, so I can do 4 attacks. 4 attacks is 28, that's not enough. If I do a Strike, it's going to leave this guy with 20, and then 3 attacks, that is enough, right? Let's do Strike. And then, actually, if I do Defend, then I can target this one. I'll lose... it'll be 5 hits. I'll lose 15, yeah, and I still will... Well, I'll lose a little bit of HP, I think that this is a good play there. Okay. And then here I would like, here, let's do Survivor, then Predator, and I will wait, let's do Skewer, I will wait for the Genetic Organ to show up. Actually, I could wait for Overkill with the Dark Orb. Yeah, should I do that? Let's do that. Okay, so let's get Genetic Organ plate, and let's also wait for Overkill. This should at least not take as long as before, although I might take some damage, but I think that's fine. So yeah, I'll speed this up, I'll be right back. I just realized I don't have a way to evoke that orb. Yeah, well, I don't have a way to evoke the orb without dealing damage. Without dealing quite a bit of damage. I was hoping for the Cold Snap, but the Cold Snap will kill. This is frustrating. Alright, I'm going to reload again, and I guess I won't deal damage to Repulsor so that I can actually, when it comes to time, be able to deal enough damage. Alright, so let me speed this up. I'll be back, hopefully with Overkill. Okay, finally, I had to wait for the Cold Snap to show up, and I'm able to play now and deal over 100 damage. Okay, got Overkill there. Took me a while, too. I don't think I'll take Heat Sinks. I already have Skewer and Beam Cell. Let's take the Leap here. That's a safe choice. And then already have this and this. Between these two, not sure. I would like to pick up a card, but I think I should be able to get more cards later for Encyclopedian, so let's skip that one as well. Here I got the Nemesis with 27 incoming. There's a Skewer. Can I do something fun with it? Let's do Turbo first, then Chill, then Neutralize. And then Skewer does 16 times 7, which is 100. Not quite enough. There's no way I can defend, right? Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something. Impatience, Blind, or Deep Breath. Blind alone is not going to be enough. I think Deep Breath might be... Oh, I don't know. Impatience, I would have to play my attacks first, and I won't be left with any energy. Another Turbo. How lucky is that? This would be 160 now. Beautiful. Got super lucky with that potion. Alright, perfect. This one, I'm going to Chaco every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy, a Blessing of the Forge, and... Hello World? I already have the others, and this is a rare card. Let's take... Wait, who's my final boss, by the way? A weakened one. So it is a power, but still, let's take it. It might be useful until then. A unique curse. This is a unique curse, right? Wait, so I have Regret, Doubt, Parasite, Normality, and now a unique curse with the Wraith. Awesome. Alright, so I am able to pull off Highland curses. Good. Okay, got the Jawworms here. No one is attacking me on turn 1, and I, of course, don't have any good attack cards to use on turn 1. I could have considered saving the Chill and the Trip for next turn, but I think this should be fine. Alright, and now, of course, everyone is attacking me with quite a bit. Genetic Algorithm is really good. Let's play it here. Then do Strike 1, Strike 2, Claw. That is enough to kill this one. Great. And then I can do Turbo to play another Strike and then a Leap. Okay. Oh, I could have played another Defend. I thought I didn't have enough energy. Alright. Alright, another 16. Let's go for the Sweeping Beam. Okay. Aggregate is great. I can do both Cold Snap and Flying Knee to get rid of this one. Okay. And then 23. Let's get rid of the Normality. Do Beam Cell. Alright, Backflip is fine. Blade Dance. That should be enough to kill, right? Beautiful. Alright, we got an attack potion, which... Ooh, okay, so for the awakened one, I might keep the ancient potion and the speed potion together. Let's get rid of the upgrade potion then. Cool-headed is card draw. Not a bad idea. Let me first see what else I get here. There's another cool-headed here. And yeah, I think here I'll take the cool-headed, so then here I can take either quick stash or charge battery. Let me sort A to Z. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally pick up a duplicate charge battery. I don't have any red cards either, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's grab the charge battery. I might need the block, especially with the dex. Do I still want a question mark room if I already have enough curses? It might give me a shop. That would be great. No, I could remove a card. It can't be a curse though, right? I don't know what I should remove then. I could remove a strike. Yeah, I guess I'll remove a strike. Or remove something else instead? Is there something that's useless? I guess with the reprogram, the chill is useless, but for the next fight, it will give me some block early on. So I don't think I'll remove that. Honestly, I don't know what to remove here. Yeah, let's just remove a strike. Okay. Alright, and then here I don't need to remove anything else. Let's upgrade... probably not Hello World, right? Let's upgrade Equilibrium. Gives me more block that way. Okay. Alright, so... I have 23 incoming. I can at least get rid of the normality, so that's good. Let me drink the Ancient Potion, then the Speed Potion. Okay. Defend is 13. That is enough. So let's get rid of the normality. I don't think I need double energy. Oh, actually, I could do a pretty good skewer here. So let's do chill, defend. Alright. And then I'll do beam cell. Let's see what that draws me. Charge battery is tempting. Is it, though? Not really, right? Yeah, let's just do skewer here. A lot of damage. Okay. I still have an attack potion, too. Alright. Lots of incoming here. I do have Equilibrium. That alone is not going to be enough. Let me see what the attack potion gives me. Sucker Punch, Riddle Withholds, all for one. All for one is only going to give me back the beam cell. That's probably not worth it. Riddle Withholds will deal 30 damage. Not enough to kill a minion either. It is going to be free though, so that should be helpful. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'll take the all for one. Let's see if the Sweeping Beam gives me anything good. Well, I could do all for one... Beam Cell, then hologram the all for one, which is now not free, so I think I'll hologram the Sweeping Beam instead. I am running out of energy though. It will kill this one though, so that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Slice is great. Yeah, I still need to defend against it a lot. So even if I play the defend now, I have 1327, I'm being attacked for 32. Can the Calculate Gamble give me something? Let's risk it. Leap, 18, 29, 31. Oh, one off. I'm literally one off. Unless I get a neutralize or deflect, there's nothing I can do here. Genetic Algorithm would have been enough. Ah. So close. Yeah, I just needed one block here. If I discarded with the Calculate Gamble one extra card, it would have been enough. What a bummer. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, let's do aggregate, go for the ice, or if I had to go for the ice, or if I got a bunch of zero cost cards here. All of them would have been enough. Although, actually, this turn I would not have been able to defend either, so it's fine, it's fine. Not much I can do. Let's do Predator, Strike. I guess I'll do Survivor, keep the Piercing Well, and Finisher. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright. I can definitely see a way to perfect these. Well, this boss and the last boss, too. Let's do Streamline. Okay, get rid of the Parasite. Alright. But yeah, I can definitely see a way. I just didn't get that way. 43, get rid of the curse, especially with this hand. Look at that. Alright, let's do Blade Dance. At least that will give me extra card draw and extra dex. Strike, and then defend and dodge and roll. Okay. Yeah, I have 10 dex already, which is great. It's unfortunately still not enough. Alright, let's do a program here. No, Cloak and Dagger first. Play these shivs, strike, and then deflect. Actually, well, I could do Skim, but I do have a turbo. Let's do Skim. Okay. Then do Turbo, Sucker Punch, Backflip, and Slice. Okay. It's a lot of block. If only I had Calipers, right? 39. Let's do Beam Cell, Riddle Withholds, and then Streamline, Claw, and Doom and Gloom. Yeah, this deck was like very aggressive, and in a fight where you get attacked every single turn. Unfortunately, it's not as useful as I'd like it to be. Yeah, bummer. At least I finished on time. All right. So, perfected only the Act 1 boss. Got close to the... Actually, I don't think the Act 3 boss was very close. Close to the Act 2 boss, I guess. So, out of the 6 elites, I perfected 4 of them, which is not too bad. Got at least Cursed and Highlander. That helped me a lot with the score points. Was able to get Pauper, and Sigabdian was fairly easy. Light speed, and yeah, Overkill I mentioned already, right? So, not a bad score. 1299. Let's see where that puts me in the rankings. Theoretically, I could have had another 50 points more, 150 points more. So I'm actually 16th. I think that's because I was able to pull off Curse and Highlander. I don't think any more people were able to do that. Although theoretically, if I had perfected both bosses, that would have been, what, 1449? That would have put me in 6th place. Actually, Pijan was able to get another 23 points on top of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pijan was also able to pull off maybe combo, or maybe one more perfected elite, but also perfected everything, which is actually very impressive. And then Gemini ended up with 1446, which is not an even, or not a multiple of 25 plus minus 2 points away from me, which surprises me a little. I wonder if, well, I guess the only explanation would be the Poopy Relic, or if Gemino skipped an elite, maybe on rank 3 to go for an extra shop, and that might have messed up his RNG, not RNG, but like the number of points. Yeah, and then Peltz got exactly, well, not exactly, but 48 points more than me. That could be explained by Peltz perfecting one more boss, and then maybe getting a, well, skipping a regular fight or something like that. And then Anti has, yeah, 23, as I mentioned. Yeah, so not too unhappy with the score, but I can definitely see higher scores happening today with some luck. But yeah, it was a pretty fun run, and yeah, not a vintage run for once. All right, let's do the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the All-Stars, Vintage, and Big Game Hunter modifiers, and yeah, I did not do too well, but a few people did really well, including Anti and David, who are tied at 1670 and 21st place. So Anti was able to perfect 12 of the 13 elites, which is actually really impressive, got all the bosses, was able to get Highlander. I think most people went for Highlander. I was one of the few people who went for collector bonuses. And then I assume that Anti was also able to get curses, because I think without curses, it would have been a really difficult, well, it would have been difficult to get the score. Actually, I guess not impossible, because David went for Curses, not Highlander, and tied Anti. It is definitely possible to get Highlander and Curses. It's not easy, though. But yeah, actually, I guess Anti didn't mention it, so maybe Anti wasn't able to get Curses. So yeah, only Highlander. And then Anti mentioned that he had slightly different RNG, so I had early on a choice between Wraith Form and Adrenaline. I picked up the Wraith Form. Anti picked up the Adrenaline, and was then later offered a Wraith Form too, so he still had that. And then he also was able to use potions in a really smart way to be able to perfect the Act 1 elite, so congratulations for a great score. David, with the same score, perfected 11 of the 13 elites, all the bosses, was able to pull off Curses, but at the expense of Highlander. Now, interestingly, David's RNG was quite different, and he was offered the Necronomicurse relic, or Necronomicon relic, Necronomicurse as a curse. So yeah, that you can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. Then you have George with 1620. Alex ended up with 1595. A really great score from Alex. Alex perfected 9 of the 13 elites. All the bosses, was able to pull off Highlander and Curses, which I suspect might be the only one who was able to pull that off. So congratulations. Now, again, the RNG differed quite a bit. Alex upgraded early on a Jack of all trades. Instead of, I think in that event, well, you can either upgrade a card or transform a card. So if you transform, you get 1,000 cuts, which was not super useful. So upgrading the Jack of all trades was useful, which also allowed him to perfect a few more elites early on. And then, yeah, also that changed the RNG significantly. So yeah, great score, top 40 finish for Alex. Then you have Kirkus with 1574. Kirkus perfected 11 of the 13 elites, all the bosses. Now, Kirkus prioritized regular fights over question mark rooms, which didn't cause him to have a much different run, but he did miss the Mystery Machine modifier, because having regular fights does take a little bit longer than just sort of mindlessly clicking in a question mark room. So he did miss the time modifier, was able to get Overkill and combo, and also didn't get the Rating Money modifier, so I suspect he didn't take the normality, or he wasn't offered the normality event. And then Kirkus mentioned that my Apparition and Caliper combination yesterday was very similar to Kirkus' run the day before, which I have to admit, when I was saying that, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, because Kirkus was, I think, one of the only people 2 days ago who was able to go for, or might have been the only person who got the Apparitions and then also got a Calipers later on. So yeah, weird coincidence that different runs gives us similar strategies. Then you have Ropal with 1570. Next we have Peltz, actually a bunch of people tied at 1547, including Peltz, Malzahn, Very Upset, and Steven. So Peltz ended up, actually I think, yeah, and the Dark as well, right. I think Steven mentioned that the order of the ties are broken by the how old your Steam account is. So the Dark Steam account must have been really old, because Steven's was already very old. So yeah, Malzahn was able to perfect 8 of the 13 leads. All the bosses went for Highlander. He did mention that it hurt having to turn down the Apparitions. And then early on, Malzahn forgot about the Big Game Hunter, so he was trying to transform out the Bomb out of the deck, but instead got the Master of Strategy, which actually is probably an upgrade. The Bomb was not a bad card to have yesterday, but I think something like Master of Strategy would have been much better. And then also, because of that, I suspect, Malzahn had early RNG differences. For example, he didn't get the Serpent Heads, instead got the, well, reloaded that event because he got one of the bad relics, and because of that, was not able to afford the orange pelts at the shop, which, if you remember yesterday, my run relied heavily on the orange orange pellets. And then also, interestingly, Malzahn got a dead branch before the Act 3 boss, which gave him a lot of nightmares, which made things very fun. He was able to get overkill with Corpse Explosion and combo, I suspect, at some point with all the cards that dead branch gave him. So yeah, congratulations. And then, then you have me and Cadanx and Gemino tied at 1545. Cadanx is a new commenter, so I'm very happy to see that this late in the game's life cycle, you still have people, well, I guess new people finding my videos. So yeah, thanks for commenting. First, let's review my score. I perfected 9 of the 13 elites, all the bosses, although I did have to reload the Act 1 boss, which was a little embarrassing, but it had to happen. I only got 1 collector bonuses. I took the apparitions. I had a few copies of 3 cards, but not much, so I don't think going for collectibles was really a smart idea, although the apparitions did help me a lot in perfecting things. I was able to get overkill and combo, as well as Mystery Machine with 16 question mark rooms, and I suspect all the people who got 2 points more than me skipped one of the question mark rooms, which was clearly a smart approach there. And then I also was able to get raining money because of the normality event. Unfortunately, I did not have enough for combo, which, you know, can happen. And then you have Cadanx, who ended up had pretty much the same score as me, but yeah, just like me, went for collector bonuses, couldn't pass up the apparitions, but yeah, ended up with only 1 collector bonus and also missed the combo modifier. So I suspect he probably perfected 1 more elite to tie my score. Then Gemino had the same score as well. Gemino was able to, or went for Highlander, and so instead of those 100 points that he got from Highlander, he missed the combo modifier, the time modifier, the raining money modifier, because he couldn't risk getting the duplicate normalities, as well as that 1 collector bonus from the apparition. So and we ended up with the same score. And then, as Gemino mentioned, we could do without vintage for a few days. So I'm happy to see today's run did not have vintage. Then missing the top 100, you have Goldberry, P-Jam, and Panda tied at 1520. Goldberry perfected 8 of the 13 elites, all the bosses. Goldberry mentioned that he started perfecting things only mid-Act 2. Was able to get Highlander, missed combo, time, and the Encyclopedian modifier. And yeah, Goldberry was confused on why people had such so much higher scores. And I think the key was either getting Highlander and curses, or I guess just perfecting more elites. And then you also have Grimgoth, who mentioned that his deck only started working in Act 3. At least he survived, but got a slightly lower score. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.